the rankings and wanting what their opponent today has, a spot in the top 25. Welcome to Sooner Nation in Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. Coming out with it, it's Thomas. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Sooners offense will take the first swing of the game. And we've been really eager to see this matchup. This quarterback against an elite defense. Jesse, what does a quarterback have to keep in mind when you face a group like this?
Well, he's just going to have to be dialed in. He's had a lot of success this year so far. This is a different animal, though, in this defense he's playing. He's got to be really good with his decision-making, throwing it, running it, pre-snap, post-snap. You make one mistake against this defense, David, they make you pay.
Yeah, they're a fun defense to watch, and this is a fun challenge for their defense, too, because it's an elite quarterback, right? Like, they can make you look like you're not as good as you've been all season long. So I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup and who wins it.
So already a challenge on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 9. Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield, it's Dampier. Throwing right. Got his man. Coming out, attacking from deep in their own end, and they're out at the 26 for the first down. The Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing 2nd and long from the 19. Back to pass. That's caught. It's Thomas. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The Sooners need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
Well, it looked like the offense had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play call. Going deep on 3rd down, low percentage throw, it falls incomplete, and all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to punt.
Elite bro, that shit irritates you, man. Unless you ain't been playing all day, then it's different. Wish your ass probably have been playing all day, probably bullshit all day. That motherfucking shit irritates you, man.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions.
Oh, shit.
Looking downfield on first down. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
He might want another play.
Come on, bro. Get the audible, bro.
To the air, it's Reed. Right on the money. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Audible, bro. Fuck, bro. I can't get the audible.
To the air on first down. Got out of trouble and throws. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
God, I can't. I don't know about some play. This shit finna suck.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. QB draw. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him a 3rd and 8. Texas A&M going quickly. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Aggies are on the move. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, and they've got it 1st and goal. Scanning the field, it's Reed. Trying to find the end zone, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Aggie. They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They march the ball 51 yards for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Under fire. Got it in the middle. It's Thomas. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Lethal weapons all over the field. That has been the standard at Oklahoma for several years.
I mean, so many guys, and they built this offense on space and speed, and it's the playmakers out wide. Listen, they got great quarterbacks, but if you don't have guys outside that are going to make plays, obviously it makes it hard to move the football. These guys, they make it easy.
This defense is there again. They keep feeding the back, and he finds no success at all. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Sooners decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Quickly complete. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Aggies want to pick up the tempo.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that, and you got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. Wants to go up top. Gonna let it fly. Makes a catch at the 15. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Aggie!
Coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Where we be, nigga?
Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. He's chased out of bounds inside the 15. They'll mark him out at his own 14-yard line. Not much on that kick return. The Sooner offense returns to the field. To say this has been a a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
Looking to throw, it's Dampier. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds his tight end. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Stands in and takes the hit. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
It's good. Now the lead is down to 11. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, it's hit triple zeros in a captivating game today in the American. USF looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Bulls. Offense, defense, and special teams all doing its part. Impressive, to say the least. Always fun to see two of the better programs in the American duke it out. A good barometer for both coaches, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
The defense needs to have a plan for this guy. They weren't ready for that one. Drag route, running all the way across the field. And the DB just can't stay with them because of his speed. And as a result, they give up a big one.
Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a 1st down. How long have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
Just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense. They want fun. They want excitement. They had it back in the day with Johnny Manziel. Been searching for those big-time plays, that big-time offense since that point.
Offense changing the play. Looking to throw, it's Reed. Works the middle of the field. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Texas A&M going up tempo. On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. Might be looking to run. Makes the grab. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Right, 2nd quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some 1st downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something.
And down, Aggies. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Sategna. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Here comes the heat. Going to try to get it himself. Keeps it and gets past the chains. Breaks into the open. Out of bounds at the 16 after the big-time gain. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got it in the middle, it's Sategna. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The Sooners, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together, keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He reached into his bag for that move, and it didn't get him loose at all. Second down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And it's incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he's already put one 3 spot on the board. He'll try another one from 25 yards out. Absolutely perfect. It's our forced to settle for 3.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Using his legs, it's Price. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man, it's Reed. Catch in the middle, it's Pride. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. And the Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air on 2nd down. Going up top. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, you make big plays for your quarterback in the game. You catch a touchdown pass, he's going to look your way again, often, downfield like they did right there, but give the defense credit, forcing an incompletion.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Offensive players will...
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. They're willing to gamble. Let's see if it pays off. 4th, he's got it. 1st down and more. After the filthy move, he's got room. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. Looking to throw on 1st down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the score is 28-6. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down. Dropping back, it's Dampier. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating.
Going over the top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a really good game plan. They've got all 11 guys on that side of the ball executing perfectly. Fantastic job in the back end that time, being in position and making sure that thing fell incomplete.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Sooners will line up to punt it away. Wants to bring it back. He gets a block. Touchdown, Aggie. Special teams coming through, the 3rd aspect of the game, delivering big time.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the 2nd half.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
That fast, and they just took that one to the Bahizi.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. The give on the inside. Shut down.
Wow, what happened? You locked in?
Again, and that might do it here in the half. And what a way for this defense to wind up the quarter. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one from Norman so far. And the story of this first half has undeniably been the play of that kid under center. He's in total control of the offense, making the right decisions and reads, not trying to do too much. There's a reason he gets the NIL deals and all the love on social media. That young man is him, and doesn't that opposing team know it? With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Memorial Stadium.
The Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Coleman. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Not sure they had to adjust much. Still trying to build on this lead. Pulls it in. It's Williams. At the 40, there he goes. No, he got loose. Flying out to the left. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Aggie.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that?
This nigga hot, good. One nigga hot, bro. One nigga hot.
Get the ball out of my hands, right to him, and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week to week, it's so tough to figure the Mountain West, which is why this one is notable. New Mexico is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside University Stadium, one of the more fun places to watch a game in all of college football. They're trailing by just 4 to Air Force. Just another week in the Mountain
Nigga, I wasn't even in there good, nigga.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Nigga, and I'm in this bitch like, why did you throw that? Nigga, like, the fuck? Like, why did you do that?
Another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
And I'm just like that. I'm like, damn, this nigga done cut me out this share play, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck, bro?
He took a hit as he flew it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. The Sooners line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out.
Nigga, this nigga, look, he got his little rocks off last night and told about his president. Oh, I'm lying. Over there asleep, my fault. She over there asleep. Let me calm down. Let me pipe down. This nigga that got his little rocks off last night and think he doing so, man. Hey, listen, man. listen, bro. Both teams I had couldn't keep up with neither one of the speeds you had on neither one of them teams, bro. I just, especially Florida, bro. Like, oh my God, I did not know Florida had that much. That's what I did, bro. Like, I don't know if you peeped it, but when you unpaused it, I paused it back to look at your line. Like, that's like, I can't see what you're doing during the pause. Like, you know, I'm a very intelligent nigga. Like, I'm just like you, nigga. I got the smarts like you, nigga. I paused the game, nigga. So I can look at your lineup, nigga, because I can't see what you're doing over there when we're both paused. Like, it's not going, even if I wait until you like let the timer, like, it's not gonna show me. So I paused it back so I could go back and look at what you did with your receivers. I know what you was doing, you know what I'm saying? I paused it back so I could go look at what you did with your receivers. And I was like, bro, and I went and looked at my try, you know, so I was trying to match up my DBs to match up to your receivers, and I'm just looking at Oklahoma like, bro, I don't have the speed to match up with this nigga. I know what this nigga's gonna do. I said, this nigga finna torch my DBs. I can just, and you know what I'm saying? Then I'm getting frustrated as fuck because, bro, I promise you, bro, on so many of your routes, bro, like, I'm calling I wasn't saying it on the mic, but I'm calling your routes in my head. Like, I'm knowing your routes that I'm not saying I know your route combinations, but in certain situations, I knew what the fuck you was doing. I knew what routes you was going to run. And I'm stemming the fucking defense to go to that exact route that you're running. And nigga, nobody's there. Like, on 3 or 4 of them bitches, your nigga was butt naked, nobody was there. And I promise, as God is my witness, bro, I stemmed the nigga to that exact zone and nobody was there, bro. And they was just like, and I'm just like, bro, what in the fuck is going on with my defense, bro? Why is the nigga not there? And it's a purple curl flat, nigga. I'm putting the nigga right where this nigga is going to. Why is he not there, cuz? Why? Like, why is the nigga not going there, bro? Like, what hello? Then I switched it from, cause you know, I play with my how far I want my curls and my flats and shit to play, you know what I'm saying, 5, 10, 15, 20, shit like that. So I switched it from my flats playing my deep third, like, you know what I'm saying, 25, to my curl flats playing back there, because the curl flats is more likely to take away the corner route, you know what I'm saying? So I switched it to put the curl flat route out that motherfucker, the purple zone out that motherfucker, and stemmed it out there to take it away, and the niggas still don't take it away. And I'm like, bro, you gotta be kidding me, bro. Is it the awareness on these niggas? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm talking to myself over this bitch like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with this defense, bro? Why is they not doing what the fuck I want them to do? Do I legit have to have elite players to do the shit I'm asking these niggas to do? Like, what is going on? I was just checked, bro. I was like, fuck this shit, bro. I'm going to bed, bro. Damn, no, bro. Them niggas is cakes. Them niggas is cakes. They got one nigga, I think he had like 94. Bruh, I know, bro, but bruh, like,
they'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Price. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I told you. Then listen. Offensively, nigga, I'm putting these custom routes together, nigga, and putting these niggas, my quarterback doing ass shit. He either overthrowing this shit or goddamn the nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had you beat on one route, nigga. Oh my goodness. I don't know where the fuck this nigga threw the ball to. He overthrew the nigga. I said, oh my God. Bro, bro. Like, that shit. I said, man, I don't know what to do no more, cuz. No, I'm on placement of accuracy. I switched to placement of accuracy now, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, dog. Shit, I'm knocking this on. I'm knocking my CPU game out in this league, bro. Right
Understanding
quick.
where they are in the field, they got a chance to put points on the board, and they did.
So the Texas A&M offense returns to the field.
I ain't waiting shit,
They've been
nigga.
dominant, and now they'll try
here.
to execute to their own standard. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
Oh, shit.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. He wants to change this route. Second down, he'll throw it. Catch in the middle, it's Price. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33.
Well, this defense is going to have to find a way to start mixing up their coverages. They're in a tough spot. They're down right now, so most people would think the opponent would be running the ball, but when you've had the success these guys have had throwing it, you're going to see more shot plays, and you better change your looks up to try and get a takeaway to get back in this game.
And he's brought down after a nice game. The Aggies racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Touchdown, Aggies. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty, you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last...
Yeah, I asked you that second one. I'm watching the nigga. I watched the linebacker take off with you. That's how I knew. He was in zone match. Yeah, he was.
To get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. The give from the gun. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal blocking. Offense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Yeah, I sent it down. I'm down with this shit. Third.
To the air, it's Dampier.
I think this league 6 minutes. You might well say fourth quarter, because it's only 26 seconds.
Gets it to the 25. The Sooners come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Third down play from the gun. That's reeled in.
Oh, he broke that shit. Oh, fuck this nigga.
Running after the move. Into the second.
You better catch this nigga. You better not let him know. This nigga walked off.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? He'll bring it out. It's Coleman. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Final play of the quarter coming. Wants to go up top on first down. The sure hands, it's Pride. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. We've reached the break, and Texas A&M leads it. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. As we enter the fourth quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bussey. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
The outstanding game has taken care of the football. Now, late in the game, you've got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the dub.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. He lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. 4th quarter, huge lead. I'm not really sure why you need to take that kind of shot.
You don't. You definitely don't need to. You can run the clock. You can run the football. You can...
Makes the grab past the marker. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point in the game with the lead like they have is surprising. I gotta be honest.
And the Aggies headed quickly to the line. Looking for space. It's Price. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both.
Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. The Aggies had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. They'll try to get it in with the run. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. To the air, it's Reed. Looking for the goal line. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense. And they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Texas A&M 72.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. And the sack all the way back at the 5.
I got to give this defense a lot of credit. They were very confident coming into this one, even though they were going up against one of the best quarterbacks in the entire country. They're confident because they believe in their ability to get to him, and they've been able to do that in this game. There's another sack here.
The Sooners, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Wants to throw on 1st down. Can't get him to the ground. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Sooners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Back to pass on 2nd down. Picked off. What a play to set him up.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost ready.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This time on target. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. Texas A&M will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll go to the air. Wide out trying to get it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring. And the defense better do something about it.
Returner will field it and try to get some field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the sack all the way back at the 5. The Sooners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Gets open down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and the sack all the way back at the 5.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
The Sooners send out the punt unit. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball.
What happened?
So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He's got great speed.
Who did a damn PC check, though?
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. And with that touchdown, I would say this one is out of reach.
It is out of reach. A lot of coaches pull their starters, start to build some of that depth, put some other guys in. But listen, keep playing, keep executing. Their job is stop it.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Appalachian State is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display. They're up by 17 over James Madison. Sun Belt, Fun Belt. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Is they what?
From the gun, running back on the move. And this one will be
Nah, they ain't saying nothing to me.
Well, that last play is basically a microcosm of what today has been like for this offense. Just nothing.
They ain't said nothing to me. Why is that? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, forgot about that.
They call me a slinky. What is that? Because slinkies aren't really good for anything, but you can't help but smile when you see one tumble in that mistake. You know, you do kind of look like a slinky. Yeah, I probably supposed to be some kind of pep talk. No, not really. Although you are pretty bad. You need a lot of practice. A miracle. Like I said.
Yeah, I'm here. I need you to get your damn what's the name back? Fuck.
not physical enough at the point of attack. They're being swarmed. They haven't had the balance necessary to win this game, and that's why they find themselves trailing late.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Hold on, wait. Ain't it on your phone?
Just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered.
No, I'm saying
Discord.
Discord.
They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them. This all
intercepted. The defense has set him up. Didn't find much room on the return, but now they are in business and poised to strike from the 25. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well.
City
but now,
was that?
Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Looking to get it in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch. Going to swing it on second down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Pass is broken up. Incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Get it out on the screen. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27.
Definitely do. ASAP was emergency.
Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets. And then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume.